Welcome to this week's edition of the Wildcat Watch. I am Barry Baker. It's registration week at Baker University, and Robert Dowdy has what you need to know before you go to the registrar this week.
With midterms passed and finals on the way, it's time for Baker University to think about new classes. Every morning this week at 7 a.m., students are trekking to the library prepared with a course list of new classes.
I'm a huge planner, so I've had an Excel sheet filled out for what I wanted to do for a month now, so I feel pretty prepared. I would just recommend coming up with a lot of alternates because I'm sure courses will be filling up super quickly.
But don't just take it from your fellow students. The registrar's office has some great tips for ensuring smooth registration.
Be sure to meet with your advisor first and have them walk you through the process a little bit. Also be sure to check your account for any holds that might prevent you from registering for the classes you want to take. A lot of times folks either won't check their holds first or a lot of times the computer system can run a little slow, but the important thing to remember is to just be patient and let it work through.
This has been Robert Dowdy, reporting for the Wildcat Watch.
Pulliam Hall has been undergoing roofing construction for the past couple of weeks. Abby Brockman has the inside scoop.
Pulliam Hall is currently undergoing roofing renovations. According to Baker's facility manager, Jeremy Portlock, the repairs are being made due to leaking in several identified areas of the roof. As for student parking, students may be asked to move their cars from identified areas to ensure safety for the owner and the vehicle, and to also allow space for the construction materials and equipment. However, there are no parking restrictions at this time. The repairs should last through November 4th. Reporting for the Wildcat Watch, I'm Abby Brockman.
Tuesday, October 31st is not just a spooky holiday we call Halloween. It also happens to be the 500th anniversary of the Protestant Reformation, and Baker University is having a special Quail Bible exhibition. Wildcat Watch's Annie Hansen has more.
Baker University is filled with a lot of history and wonderful treasures. Located on the first floor of Collins Library is the Quail Bible exhibit.
So the Quail Bible collection was originally donated by Bishop William Quail, who was a bishop at the Methodist Church. He also happened to be a former president of Baker University, a professor at Baker University, and a student at Baker University. So when he died in 1925, he willed his collection to Baker.
Bishop William Quail's collection included over 200 Bibles, Qurans, and items of religion interest. However, the exhibit holds something very special, the work of Martin Luther, the leader of the Protestant Reformation, in celebration of the 500th anniversary of the Reformation.
He found several interpretations by the church to be unacceptable theologically, and so he challenged them. His intent was to have a scholarly discussion about these issues, but someone got a hold of his discussion questions, if you will, 95 theses, and published them because the printing press was a new thing. And so they went far and wide, lots of people read them, and began to agree with Luther that the church needed some changes.
Be sure to check out this opportunity while it lasts. You can check out the exhibit on Saturdays and Sundays only. Reporting for the Wildcat Watch, I'm Annie Hansen.
Every month, the Financial Aid Office sends out a newsletter with all scholarships available to Baker students. Make sure you check it out. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Barry Baker.